Hello, sports fans. Welcome to RVing with Luck. I'm Ralph Luck. I'm not sure what happened to this part of the video here, but as you can see, I came out of the RV and was surprised to find you here. And I wanted to show you the wiring to the outside RV lights that I had to cut to get the awning off. And then my plan today was to go up onto the roof and put some electrical tape over those wires so they wouldn't short out when it's on, as well as long as I'm up there, wiping down the solar panels. And I'm also using my new videographer, which is my new tripod, to get some different shots like this. So we'll get up on the roof, do what I need to do, and get going, and have an interesting day ahead. So there's the wires. I'm just going to be using some electrical tape to wrap each one of these up. Don't want to do anything permanent because when they put on the new awning, replacing the missing one here, I want them to be able to take it off and then put on permanent clips. So there we go. Got the electrical tape on. Probably a little more than I needed, but should help it from shorting out if I do get some rain with the outdoor lights on. So let's start cleaning those panels. Now let's get to these dirty solar panels. So first gonna do a little preliminary wipe down. You could just do water on this with some mild soap. You could do glass cleaner, or I've even used simple green. So I've just got some shop tails here. Gonna get off any of these pine needles. Give it a preliminary wipe down. And I don't do this that often because I don't come up here that often. It only makes a very slight difference. This one is the original 100 watt that they gave me when I bought the RV. I had them throw it in. And the other two are 190 each. Give me a total of 480 watts, which is plenty for my needs. Even when I was working full time on the computer for 10 hours a day, it on a good sunny day and good sunny spot really did the trick. As you can see with the shade that I'm in, I'm not in a particular sunny spot. I probably get 2 to 3 hours of really good sun, and the rest is kind of shady like this. But I'm going to go on to the next couple ones, and then we'll inflate those tires. So this tire looks visibly low. As you can see, right there where my shadow's pointing is my very inexpensive TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system. Now, if I were to buy another one, I would buy one that has a cap that I can inflate or deflate without taking out that little monitor. But I didn't. I got the real inexpensive one. I would advise spending a little bit more money to get one that you don't have to take the whole thing off. But it comes with a little wrench to hold the nut behind it so that I can unscrew the cap and get to the tire nozzle to inflate it. So I'm going to get that now and get out my compressor. So there's my inexpensive compressor, and here is the little nut or the little wrench that goes behind the little monitor there, holds the nut so I can unscrew it and inflate it. I think everybody should carry a 12-volt compressor in their car. Definitely great if you have a slow leak or any kind of tire pressure issue. So surprisingly, the tires weren't bad. The weird thing on a VW New Beetle like this, mine's a 2006, is right on the door plate, it does confirm that all 4 tires, including the spare, are the same size. But it wants the back 2 tires of the spare to be 41 PSI and the front 2 to be 33 PSI. Quite a difference. I know the VW is more raised in the back even before the lift kit. So I'm thinking maybe that's a reason that they did it that way. I'm not sure. I might Google that tonight. But one of the backs was right on with the PSI. The other ones were only like 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds low. What I did find out is my TPMS display shows all the tire pressures a couple pounds lower than they actually are. I trust my air compressor gauge more than the TPMS. I probably need to calibrate it. I can probably change it. I don't know how. At this point, I'm not too worried about it. So we're gonna go rest up, charge the phone up, thanks to my new cameraman here, get some different angles, and gonna drink a little water and then go for a little hike down the forest road. My neighbors that were parked a couple hundred yards down that way, that had a side-by-side and a mini bike, and there goes Ninja running up a tree, 3 feet up it. Thought she was on camera is why. Just gonna go check out their camp, make sure they left no trace, maybe take a trash bag with me and pick up anything that they may have left behind, and I'll bring you along at the campsite. There goes the crazy cat. Beautiful evening, half hour before sunset, and we're gonna go look at this camp. And I say we because you know who had to come too. As soon as I get up to go for a walk, she wants to come too. Well, there's some trash in the fire, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of that. This is the actual fire pit. Looks like they did a good job burying the coals, but cans are trash, people. Well, we made it back. Not too bad. And those people left some trace. Wasn't too bad, but just a couple of minutes of effort to pick it up. But I brought it back with me, and I don't have much room for trash, but I'll take it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's casual adventure and a few chores. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button. It really does help the channel. And also, if you haven't already subscribed, we'd love to have you as part of our community. Go out there, be positive, be nice, be active. From Ninja and I, we bid you adieu.